Okay, by popular demand, and I mean like 5 people, uh, you guys wanted to see weapon builds. So I figured I would start with one of my favorite since I was, I don't know, low MR. It used to be MR5, I think, and then they raised it to MR8. And that would be the Braton Prime. So we're off the lot with one of my 3 builds.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much
see how it
supplies. Make your presence known.
The Lotus is
Braton
counting
Prime
on
is
us.
probably like the closest weapon that I came to, coming from a, you know, Black Ops
I'm
and
sending auxiliary life support.
first-person shooter.
I am detecting a
There's
synthesis
something.
target.
It
Use the
just feels
synthesis scanner to track the
wonderful. I take it to sorties. I can take it anywhere. Scales decently with a weapon. And it's extremely low ammo. You know, it's mock. It's just the beginning of mock. They're not really high levels. The sortie wasn't good today for me using Braton, so I was going to do it on the 3rd sortie, but it wouldn't have done very well. So I took something else, and then I didn't record it. So I'm just going to start killing stuff. It's so much fun. Just so much.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Actually, it's quite a bit for the crit chance that I have on it. I have a ribbon. Not really, like it's not your typical ribbon. I rolled it for me, for what I wanted. And it's amazing, some weapons in this game, even at a low crit chance, they still crit quite. And Braton Prime is one of them. I don't know, its rate of fire, sound effects. Like, when I use it, I just love it. But of course, the builds at the end I'll show. I didn't show it in the beginning. But this one that I'm using now, I've already seen orange crits in this video that I'm doing, and you can't really do red crits because at 26% status chance, and I think 12% crit chance.
Life support incoming.
It's basically a status assault
Life
rifle,
support has been replenished.
and I think the point strike, it only goes up to 30% crit chance, but because it crits so well at 30% crit chance, it actually turns into really, really good hybrid weapon. Because, well, you'll see my build in my ribbon, and I'll explain why I did it my way. And I'm just going to hug here for a minute and mow some things down, because the timers should almost be up. So much fun.
The operative has just made their first discovery.
See, there was an orange crit. And there's been quite a few just regular yellow crits, regular orange, and because of the corrosive, like I'm using corrosive on it, like it crits my status a lot also, which I have also seen. But I use Braton Prime all the time because it just fills this itch that I have from, back in the day, first-person shooters, Call of Duty, and, all of them. There's so many aim bots in first-person shooters that I went away from it. And I found Waframe, and I've been pretty happy.
Another life support capsule is now available.
And now the build, an explanation. This is the build that I was using. It's pretty basic, as you can see. There's really no special mod on it except for my ribbon. It's just a simple build. And of course you can put serration. I have the Algamon in it. Vital Sense, just the usual. Now there's my ribbon. It's damage and status chance. I needed 2 good positives and a negative in order to get my status chance up high enough to be able to use just 2 dual stat mods to get the
Operator? Orders wonders.
status chance
What are you
percentage.
thinking about?
That's 100% status chance build that I put on. I use hammer shot on Braton Prime, but like you can change anything you want, and it only takes 2 dual stat mods in order for me to get 100% status chance on Braton Prime because of the way that I rolled my ribbon. Now this last one is really fun because it's same crit chance, lower because I took out Vital Sense, and the hammer shot is in there, but it actually only has toxin on it. Toxin is one of the few things that affects just health. And I mean, I don't hit 100, but it's very, very close at 98%. And that's the reason why I have the Riven mod that I have, because I wanted to be able to do this Braton Prime, because with Braton Prime, the status is important, because for some reason it just crits a lot. At 30%, all you need is a point strike. Like, no craziness of, like, you know, I didn't do the damage or multi-shot crit chance or crit damage. I didn't want that, because anytime you try to go away from a weapon and what its core is, you're going to reduce your DPS. If you want to go somewhere and look at a weapon and try to change and lower its DPS, just use another weapon. It's that simple. I was 43. Braton wouldn't have done well, so I took another weapon. And there's my build. There's the regular stats for Braton Prime, and thank you for watching. I built it the way I did. Have a blast with it. For a very long time, Braton has been an oldie but goodie. Should add, because I forgot to say it, that my Braton is actually 5 Forma. I know it's daunting, and it's 5 Forma, but I liked it, so I invested in it. Thank you for watching, and if you want to know a weapon, just let me know in comments, and I'll try to make one, a video. I suck at it, but